Good morning. You can see the rain is right behind me. I've got to be quick. I've still got to feed these calves, these bottle calves here. I've already let out, I turned out the yearling heifers that we had inside. We're just going to have to take care of them and do a little better with them when we bring in all the cows and the calves and everything. Because right now we're just burning through a bunch of feed and it's just unnecessary. So I can't really afford to do that, just feeding them, and we're not going to do anything with them at the moment. So next I've got to get this mama into the chute, and I've got to get the bottle calf, or the baby calf that she's trying to take back, the one we're grafting. I've got to get her onto mama, excuse me. I've got to get him onto mama, and I've got to get that baby to nurse here and get a full belly to make sure that it's getting its feed. Otherwise it'll lose strength and it'll go downhill really fast. Additionally, I've got another bull calf that's only about 2.5 months, one that Christy picked up as well. He's been eating some hay, but he's not been eating enough hay. So I'm going to also give him a bottle and ensure he's getting plenty of feed as well. So I've got to get busy. You can see that rain is moving in on me really fast. I've got to get busy and at least get mama in the chute. That way I can start getting this this baby in here to nurse. From there, we'll see what happens next. I'm going to do the best I can to get all this on video. We'll see what happens. Let's get to work. Well, unfortunately, the rain is already starting. Come on, mama, come on. Unfortunately, the rain's already starting. Come on, babe, come on. Come on. But just because the rain's starting does not mean we can slow down. Get in there, you. Get in. I know. So I got to put this gate up. I've got to get this gate in place so that this mama stays put, so I can get this mom in to bottle feed this, well, not bottle feed, I'm sorry, to get this baby to nurse on mama in the chute here. She doesn't take very lightly to the other babes. I'm sorry for all the noise. I realize it's noisy, but I got to get this done. She does not take lightly to the other babies being out here. So I've got to close her in there. Now I've got to get this mom in the chute. All right, this is not a really well protected spot for my phone. We'll see how it works. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but we're gonna see how it works. If it starts getting too wet, I'm gonna have to bring it in. All right, babe, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Here. Come on now. Let me knock that. Here. All right. Sometimes it just takes a little brute force, which is unfortunate because my back doesn't like it so much. Oh, damn. Starting to rain pretty good now. We'll see if the phone is going to survive or not. All right, since the phone is dry, if the camera's a little crooked, I apologize in advance. It's just the way it's going to have to be right now. Like I say, I got to get this baby out of there. And then I got to get mama in the chute over here. So, hi mama, I know, babe. Shh, shh, shh. Okay. It's kind of a slow, tedious operation. Fortunately, it's a lot of manual labor as well, which is fine. Hi, babe. All right, we're gonna see if we can't get this kid in here to nurse. Get up. Come on, Junior. All right. Come on, Junior. There you go. All right, so he is not even acting hungry, not even remotely. I'm gonna try the other side and see what happens here. I'm gonna shut this off until I can get him going. All right, so we got Mommy in here. Sorry, I gotta get kind of in a dark corner here, I apologize. We've got Mama in here, we've got Baby over on the other side, but looking at Mama, it looks like she's already been nursed on today, so far this morning. So that's good news. I'm going to give him a little bit of an opportunity, and then I'll try him with the bottle itself and we'll see what happens. But it looks as though he has already kind of nursed a little bit today. So we'll keep trying for a little bit here, and we'll see what happens. Then if he doesn't drink off Mama, then we'll try to bottle feed him, and we'll go from there. Okay, I'm not going to be able to film much here because it's still raining. You can see it raining pretty good. What I was able to do is get this other larger calf onto this Mama. She's standing quietly, so we'll let him milk her down as well. That's going to be beneficial for both her and him. Her bag is so overfull, and the other baby's just been eating a little bit. So I'm going to continue using him to try to drain her bag down a little bit. So. All right, I've got to move him around here a little bit. I'm trying to get him on different quarters of her bag. All right, she's standing quietly for him to nurse. This is the other little bull calf, which is a good thing because he really needs it as well. You can see his sides are drawn in. Some of that's just because he's nursing and he's trying to suck. So, but this is good news. Good news. She's allowing it, which is going to help her, and it's going to help us as well. So you can see him swinging his tail around. He's pretty pleased here. Real happy he's getting some milk for sure. And whatever he can't get from her, I'll give him a bottle as well, and I'll try to move him onto that rear quarter because it's plenty full on this side. It was on the other side, but it looks like he drank it down pretty good. So this is a fantastic deal. Works great for both Mama and babies. So, and my glasses keep fogging up because they're getting wet out here in the rain. Gonna have to take my glasses off because there's just too much. Might as well go put them in the vehicle. Okay, I'm going to try to move him on this other quarter here. See if I can't get him to drink that down so it'll help her. So her whole bag is sore from being basically overinflated, if you will. So this side's a little sore. You can see her moving a little more. But in the long run here, it's going to help her a bunch. That pain and soreness will go away. Her bag will get smaller, obviously, and she'll become less sensitive. She's doing so good, just standing here quietly. Really nice. Well, at least the rain is slowing down a little bit. If you watch the channel at all, you know that I'm kind of like a cat. I absolutely hate working in the rain. I hate the rain. I hate getting wet. It's funny because I love to swim. Get me in a pool, I'll swim all day. Get me in the ocean, I'll swim all day. But boy, just being out working in the rain makes for a long day for me. I'm just not a big fan. Come on, get back on that one now. Come on. So I'm trying to guide him to the ones, there we go, to the one I really want drank down, which is that hind quarter. He's drank down quite a bit. I can see her teats there, her nipples are getting reduced inside. They're not engorged and looking painful. So this is going to be beneficial in the long run. We'll let him switch back and forth. See if we can get him down that back one again. So he's still hungry, and he's drank her down pretty good. He probably didn't eat much last night, but it looks as though the other calf had drank pretty good last night. So one of the quarters was down pretty good. So he'd probably eaten already this morning, which means that some of the milk is gone. Come on, Neil. You're gonna get on that side. Okay, I want you right there. Right there. Come on. There you go. No, there. There we go. All right, so that's about that. That's about as much as he's going to get right now, and he's got a really full belly. So that works. He still thinks he wants some more, but he's in pretty good shape right now. All right, I'm going to take her baby back, put it in the back corral here, back corner, and I'm going to let her out. Did you get out of here, knucklehead? Go, go. Shoe fly, shoe fly. Follow me in a minute. Shoe fly, come on. All right, so I'm gonna take this baby back, and it's just easier for me to catch the baby and carry it than it is to try to wrangle it in there. You can see Mama's getting a little upset. I'm handling her baby. All right, Junior, come on. Let's go, pup. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna let her out. Get back now. Get back, Mama. She's got it locked. She gets pushing on it so hard, she gets it locked, and I can't get it put back. Come on, baby. You know where your baby is. Go on. Shh. And just like that, she walks right in. There, she found her baby. Look at that. Okay. Come on, Junior. Okay, now that I've got him in there, I need to get his water back in there. He's already got hay in there. All right, got his water in there. And I'm gonna let this other mama out. So now she'll have her full corral back. Okay, I'm gonna try from right here but I'm making no promises because it's starting to rain again. If it starts to rain too much, I'm gonna have to get that bottle or that phone put away. All right, come on over here, come on. All right, this guy's a bigger calf, and you can see he takes a lot more to feed for sure. Mama's over there right next to her baby, taking care of it. I'll throw some hay in for her here in just a minute. It looks as though his scours have been reduced dramatically. So that's a really good thing. Christy gave the other one a shot of antibiotics yesterday. So hopefully that will help. Still looks as though it's got scours, but we'll see if that's going to start taking a little bit better effect. We'll see. If not, we'll have to give him another one this evening. I'm really happy to see Mama's bag has drank down quite a bit. It's quite a bit lower. We'll keep an eye on her. We'll keep an eye on that baby, make sure it's staying strong, and we'll go from there. It looks though like she's really taken to that baby really well. She's grafted. Again, that's a term basically where you take one from one pair and the other from another pair, and you bring the two together and pair them up. Kind of like a tree. You'll take rootstock of I'm just going to use apples. You'll take rootstock of an apple tree that is a really strong rootstock, but the fruit, it doesn't bear a lot of fruit, or the fruit just isn't that great. So then you take another apple tree that the fruit is just really great. It's plentiful and it's really delicious, but the rootstock isn't great. So what you'll do is you'll cut those both at about 6 inches off the ground or whatever. I'm just going to say 6 inches off the ground right now, although you can do it all over the tree. Anyway, don't let me get sidetracked. Anyway, so you keep the rootstock of the one and you keep the top, the fruiting part of the other. You connect them together, join them together, and you wrap them tightly and tape them, and they become one at that point. So now you've got a strong rootstock of one, but a plentiful, a really heavy producing apple that tastes great. So that's kind of what we're doing with that cow and that calf over there. We got a little bull calf that was rejected, and we've got a mama whose baby didn't make it. So taking the two of them and gonna make one. All right, and this is super good to see. I'm starting to see his sides fill in really nicely. He's doing well. As I said earlier here, I took all of the yearling heifers and kicked them out to the pasture. So the only thing we have in this large corral right now is the heifers that are yet to calve and the one steer that I'm feeding out. Shouldn't be long. We'll get these heifers pushed out, the ones that calve, obviously, after they've calved, and we're sure that the babies are doing well. We're going to kick them out as they calve, and then here shortly, it's probably going to have to be when I get back, we'll work these cows and we'll get everything else sorted off and taken care of. So far, although it's been rainy and nasty for me, we've got a lot accomplished. Everybody's looking good. Everybody looks healthy. This character here is getting probably more than he should, but he's doing all right. He's the hungry one, this character. One thing that's important with these guys, and it may be a point that everyone knows already or realizes already, is that when you're bottle feeding, you need to be really careful. If you start hearing that bottle go dry, if you start hearing them suck air, you need to stop right away. You don't want to get them get a lot of air in their tummy. They'll get right there. He just got, you can see there's still little in the neck here, in the nipple, but he's starting to suck it dry here. So we don't want them to get a bellyache because they sucked a bunch of air, and that's sure enough what'll happen. He literally drank that bone dry. There's that much in the nipple. All right, that is that, guys. Thank you very much. Funny thing about this guy right here is if he thinks he's not done, he'll give you a headbutt and he'll try to just bump into you and all kinds of stuff. Let's see, let me turn this. He's quite sure he's not had enough, so he's gonna bump into me and nope, not that. He's a character, all right. All right, well, I'm a drowned rat. But we got Mama there milked off. We got the baby fed. It's all doing pretty good. We got this guy right here done. Boy, you can't get away from that bottle. If you enjoyed this video, if you're enjoying any of my content, please do me a favor and like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I sure appreciate it. Really helps the channel out. Thank you very much. Have a great day.